10 years, 10 years. It has been 10 years of me bothering you in the morning.
That's true.
Happy 10-year anniversary.
Happy 10-year anniversary.
I got you a gift.
Okay.
But first, open your computer.
Okay. Oh, is it this one that says for Sarah?
Would you lie with me and just forget the world?
That was cute. Love you.
So I got you this
Okay.
to continue making memories.
Okay. Double wrapped.
It's so much more than a bag.
Just a sprig of holly.
The traditional 10-year gift is aluminum or tin.
Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Thanks. Love you.
Love you more.
Does this stamp it?
It's the deluxe version that has time stamping.
Can you change the date or is it just 96?
Next question.
What?
Will you go to Starbucks with me?
Thought you'd never ask.
Am I living in a dream come true? Arms around you dancing.
Next question. Do you want to go see Beautiful Boy or The Hate You Give?
Oh, I feel like I should see The Hate You Give first because I'm so devoted to it. So it says 96% Rotten Tomatoes.
And do you want to see the movie before or after we go to Central Park and see the fall leaves?
Yeah, the world's a burning room. I don't see it when all I see is you. I wanna hold you when it all comes down. Wanna be with you when the lights go out. Spent forever by your side.
So if you haven't gathered by now, today is our 10-year wedding anniversary.
Yes.
And for our 10-year anniversary, we're actually taking a week-long trip to London.
Yeah.
So today's pretty low-key, so we're not like going all out or anything, but we're just spending the day together. Sarah got a gift. That's why I didn't get a gift, because we're going to London.
Yeah.
She wasn't expecting a gift.
I wasn't.
But Sarah's love language is gifts.
Yep.
So I felt like I had to, you know, sweeten the pot. She also loves fall leaves. I mean, who doesn't? So out here at Central Park.
You know what's kind of crazy is that nature just knows. Like it just knew to put yellow and red and orange and deep burgundy together. You know? It just knew it would be pretty.
That's my God.
Everything in its right place. I will gladly give you all my days.
So for our 10-year, I made Sarah a montage video of our relationship from when we were, well, it starts when we were like 8.
Not even 8. I was probably like 5.
And Sarah said that she was going to make a montage video for me.
I was.
And she picked out the perfect song, but she didn't have a chance to make the video. So instead of making the video, she said that she's going to sing it for me now.
Oh, I am? No, I'm not singing it. No. I'll sing you a piece of the song.
You're a Central Park busker.
Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I'll bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. I touched it. Oh. You have way better jumps than I do.
That's because I'm a 2-time all-star basketball little tyke. The ironic thing about that is that I actually sucked at basketball and only played for a few years whenever I was a child.
Yeah.
And Sarah was
really
great
good
at basketball and played all the way through high school.
Yeah, but I played point guard. I never had to jump.
Yeah, they always brought me in for the dunks.
Also, I am incredibly out of shape now.
Not incredibly out of shape.
Yeah.
I mean, last night would say different.
Even when the darkness falls around us and our bodies both let go, I just wanna wrap my love around your heart and soul. I wanna hold you when it all comes down. Wanna be with you when the lights go out.
So we're basically at the most romantic spot in New York City, Bow Bridge. I just caught a leaf on accident. Featured in pretty much every romantic movie that's based in New York ever.
Yeah.
Somebody finds somebody on Bow Bridge and kisses them.
Yeah.
So while we're here at this romantic spot, if you could talk to 10 years ago Sarah, what advice would you give her?
Oh gosh. Do you have an answer for 10 years ago, Cody?
If I was talking to 19-year-old me, I would say, 1, you have a lot to learn and you don't know everything. And I learned this later, and it'd been nice to learn it from the beginning, to always put Sarah before yourself in everything that you do. If you're always putting her first and her needs above your own, then your own needs will always be met. And then I think another thing specifically is I would say to communicate, but more than just the grand communication. Actually ask Sarah, seek out information. Don't just wait for communication, actually, ask, how are you? Is there anything I can be doing to make your life easier, to make your life better? One, I think that would have set up a strong foundation from the beginning and made mine and your life easier.
Yeah. Maybe just everything's not as big of a deal as you think it is. You know what I mean? Your 20s are kind of awful, right? You're trying to figure out everything.
Yeah.
And it's not actually as important as you feel like it is in the moment. So just enjoy it.
Stop and smell the roses.
Yeah, I worried too much about why are we still in Oklahoma? Why are we still blah blah blah? Why aren't we rich yet? Why aren't blah, whatever it was, instead of just appreciating what I had when I had it.
So 18-year-old Sarah,
Yeah.
appreciate Cody more.
I guess so. I just always thought I wasn't where I should be. I mean, I still feel like that, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying nothing is as big a deal as you feel like it is.
I'll follow you into forever. I'll hold you close and never let you go.
What's your favorite thing about being married?
I think it's just knowing that I have a person who has to be there. I don't feel like I'm bothering you because you signed up for it. I'm very much an independent person, and I like being on my own and whatever, but it's nice knowing that there's somebody who signed up for putting up with me.
I guess my favorite part is just being married to you. I mean, marriage, I think, is awesome. But having you to be married with, and that you're my best friend, and that we can do and share everything together, and that most of all of our interests align, and so that most of the things that excite you excite me, and vice versa.
Right.
And so we get to like share in all of this stuff together. You know, it's kind of like if only you were like super crazy enthusiastic about Harry Potter, life would be a little less fun.
Right.
Because you would want to go to Harry Potter World or like go see the new movie and you're so excited about it. But if I wasn't into it, so like having, I guess, a best friend who's enthusiastic about the things that we're into is, it just makes life rich.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty cool.
Last question as we're leaving the park. So we did an interview pre-wedding. We interviewed ourselves.
Yeah.
And now we get to watch that 10 years later.
Okay.
So when we watch this video back 10 years from now on our 20th wedding anniversary,
yeah,
what do you want to remember from the last 10 years?
I mean, it's all just like, I guess, probably things that I'm learning right now, you know, but I guess probably just that like life isn't boring when you're doing the boring things together. I just get so restless and so like, I hate the mundane, but that doesn't mean that like your life sucks. Because as Pam from The Office says, there's a lot of beauty in ordinary things. Isn't that kind of the point?
Well, if 39-year-old me is watching this, and you're approaching 40, I don't know if you have kids or not.
Probably not.
Seems unlikely now.
Children.
Yeah, seems unlikely now, but you never know what 10 years ahead holds. But I don't know where you're at, what you're thinking, but just a reminder of how amazing Sarah is and how much you love her, and no matter what future mistakes she has made, she's worth it. Keep fighting.
Rude.
Fighting for the love that you have now is worth it. Anything you want to say to 38-year-old Sarah? 38-year-old mom?
Oh gosh. I hope you're not a 38-year-old mom.
Also, 39-year-old me, I have to say, that beard is coming in real nice. Because 10 years ago, it wasn't even a thought. You hadn't even shaved any of your cheeks yet, and there has been no need to. So I'm pretty proud of you. Also, just because I want to remember this, it is November 7th, 2018. It is currently around noon, and it is 61 degrees outside.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's perfect.
Wanna be with you when the lights go. I wanna spend forever by your side. I wanna love